Hey guys, what's going on? Jenko Sports here, back again, finally, after what seems like a month and a half away. Actually, it probably was a month and a half away. Well, it was at least a week. But we're back with the penultimate episode of the Charlton series. We've literally got 2 more episodes, that's why it's penultimate obviously, and then a season recap at the end as well. But we're facing Birmingham today, and I want to explain for those of you who don't know. I know that in the FM Society I posted a couple other groups as well, but basically I went away on Tuesday. I went to a gig in Bristol, and then the day after that I had to get a coach up to London, so I didn't even get a hotel. I had to stay in Bristol in the pissing cold weather until 4 in the morning. It was -2 degrees. There was a tramp opposite me screaming about God and unborn children, and then she randomly stopped and came over and asked us for a lighter, and I don't smoke. It's just weird. She was a fucking mentalist. She was outside a museum on a mattress I'm pretty sure she's, nabbed from IKEA, and just lying there, bless her, screaming about God and children and her husband who's fucking on there. She was slacking her husband off for fucking someone on a beach, and I was thinking, like, that's not what you insult someone about. You don't go, yeah, well, you're fucking bitches on beaches all your life. No, that's a round of applause. Well done, you're doing life right. You're not sleeping outside a museum at 4 in the morning. But anyway, I got on the coach, went to London after the gig, and the reason I went to London was I was visiting a potential signing to the club. Now, I'm not talking about Football Manager, I'm talking, of course, about a lady friend. Now, I've just come from a gig, so I'm sweaty, I'm annoying. I go to, maybe clean myself up, go into the train station toilets, I've got a toothbrush, I feel like I'm in the fucking Terminal film. So I sort myself out a bit, no time for a shower, get to Earth meter and everything, it's all going well. Realise I've got no hair stuff. Now, for those of you who watch my live stream, you know that I get pretty fond about my hair. I don't like it when it looks terrible. Alright, it does look terrible most of the time, but I had no, spray, no gel, no hair back. It was a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Went to put on some links, it ran out. This was getting so much worse. And to top it off, the icing on the cake, I was there for 3 days. You think it's a prime time to sign this girl to a wonderful deal, to a 5-year, contract for the club. And she spends most of the fucking time on her phone. Now, is that rude? Is that bad? If I want to go up to her and say, look, is it alright if you just, maybe put the phone down? I've come up here, I live 6 hours away. I'm here for a few days. Is it alright if you maybe just put the phone down? We have a little chat, we go upstairs, have lots of sex. Yeah, just put the phone down. We'll watch the Mighty Boosh. And we'll see what happens after that, alright? But no, I didn't want to. I didn't want to be rude. I thought maybe I was being a bit selfish. Maybe all girls do that. This is the modern age. Maybe they're in love with their phones more than they are food. I don't know. Talking of which, I bought her an 18-inch pizza, it must have been, which took 7 hours to deliver, and a beanie from the gig I went to because she liked one of the bands. Now, if that's not an award worthy for Bay of the Year, I don't know what is. But at this moment in time, I was feeling more inclined to go home and play a bit of Football Manager than I was to, spend the rest of the week there. I was getting upset. I was feeling a bit pissed off. I gotta be quite boring and I surely. If I started twatting on about Joe Gomez, maybe she'll stick her phone down. Stephen Henderson's having a blinder, and look at what's happening now. She's Birmingham, I'm Charlton, it's all going wrong. But no, I didn't know what to do. What do you do in that situation? All she did was text her friends, and you don't want to be that guy that, pisses all over her fire. But at the same time, I was there for 3 days. I travelled 6 hours. I waited until 4 in the morning for a megabus in the pissing cold, wearing 6 layers, stinking of piss, I'm pretty sure, because it was too cold in an alleyway. I flopped Mini Liam out to go for a wee, and it just didn't end well. The wind was too strong, is all I'm going to say on that one, right? It's just not good. It was terrible. And now we're almost conceding again. Oh, we have conceded again. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. I mean, was this right? Was it wrong? On the plus side, the sex was very, very good. She made some very nice bagels. The grilled cheese and bacon sandwiches were on point. She gives good cuddles and she's a good kisser. It's just as soon as you take that phone thing onto it, it's a bit of a no-go, innit? It's a bit annoying. I'm hoping she doesn't see this, actually. In fact, this is a bit dangerous, isn't it? This is literally like danger wanking. This isn't fun. I could get a right pig's ear full of this. This could blow everything up, so please don't make that happen. But we're 3-0 down. It's the edge of half-time. And Callum Harriott... the man who's been setting more places on fire than Kim Jong-un on his birthday has come in and scored again. He's just rinsing every single team in the league right now. I don't know what's happened to him. If he doesn't get Young Player of the Month, I don't know who will. The man is just a missionary. I don't know what he's been taking, or whether he's just replaced kebabs with Oreos, but he's just turned into an absolute monster. I'm not complaining, because we've got Harriet on the left now, Roman on the right, who doesn't seem to be doing that well on the right, in all honesty, but he does okay. But back on topic, what happened after the few days dating, if that even what it was. We went to a cafe in KFC, that's romantic. Played some pool, where I humiliated myself because I can't play pool. But anyway, yeah, I was on the coach back on Friday night, and it crashed. Some nutter swerved on the right hand side of the road, basically just got a bit of dirt under the wheel. I'm thinking, I've seen too many motorsport crashes to know it was going to happen. And yeah, he's on the inside of the motorway, storming down the inside, thinking he's Ken Block, loses control, swerves in front of the coach. We come to an emergency stop and twat it, and I hurt my arm. So I'm thinking, oh, I'm dead, it's all over, my phone's gonna die, there's no charging ports, I'm gonna be stuck in the middle of the M4. We get on a coach, we come back, and you know what, you've just been in a car accident, you're quite obviously shaken up, you text your mum and everyone, you make sure everyone knows you're okay and they're not panicking, you're on your way home safely, but you're still obviously quite shaken up. It wasn't like a head-on crash you've seen Casualty. Yeah, alright, no need for that. But it's still a car crash at the end of the day. It's still quite a scary experience to be in. It's not something I want to experience again. So what do National Express do to make up for this? What do they do to try and keep you on side, to make sure that you don't start going on megabuses left, right and centre, and that you still give their company money? They give you a card saying, "We're sorry! We're sorry! We're sorry that our bus driver twatted a Volkswagen Polo, but don't feel too upset though. Here's a card for 10% off your next travel." You fucking pikeys, I could have concussion, I had to miss a shift at work, my arm still hurts a little bit today, and you give me 10% off, mate. I want a donut for that. I want an army of kebabs. I want an entire kebab shop to give me discount for... Oh, hang on, we scored. But I want an entire kebab shop to give me a lifetime supply of kebabs until the day I die of a kebab-induced heart attack. That's what I want. And now Birmingham scores a slight glimpse of hope, and it just gets twatted away from us. What a mare. Penultimate game of the season. The winning streak's come to an end, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this little life story. I just wanted to do something different so you guys can see why I've been away. It hasn't exactly been fun being away. I would have much rather been at home making videos than talking to tramps outside a museum, running out of links, and potentially in a Volkswagen Polo. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I know it's been a bit of a bumpy ride. I was going to do 2 episodes today, but I'm going to do a bit of a special elongated stream later with a very special guest as well. So you don't want to miss that one. We're coming for you. Twitch TV/Jenko Sports, links in the description all around. If you're new to the Kebab Nation, then hit that subscribe button. I don't know how, I leave this channel for a week and we've topped 350 subscribers. You guys are mentalists. You just love that MDMA, or you love that young Joe Gomez, but we can't talk about that. So yeah, cheers for tuning in. Join the Kebab Nation with a subscribe button. Leave a like if you've enjoyed hearing about my poor romantic stories. If you want to hear more poor love tales, because there's plenty of them, that's the tip of the iceberg. That's probably the lightest I've come off with a female encounter. That is the best case scenario with a woman, in all honesty. So if you want to hear more tragic stories, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you think about the phone situation as well. From me, Jenko Sports, I'll see you a bit later tonight and tomorrow for another Brondby episode and the finale of our Charlton series. 2 videos tomorrow. Jenko Sports, signing out.